Outfitters, LLC, located in Highland, Wyoming, 50 miles west of Casper. Their location in central Wyoming gives you access to some of the best hunting areas in the state. Highland specializes in archery hunts for elk and antelope. Their operations include Wyoming, Texas, and Africa. Highland Outfitters employs some of the finest guides in the business. All guides are licensed by the Wyoming Board of Professional Outfitters and Guides. No matter what the species you decide to hunt, you can count on your guide giving you 110% of being the true professional guide from start to finish. Book your hunt today at 307-797-3311 or 307-797-3312. Visit them on the web at HighlandOutfitters.com. With Highland Outfitters, you will get the true Western adventure.
Folks, welcome to another episode of On the Limb Podcast with Nature's Voice Game Calls, where deer camp becomes a reality for every listener. Join us as we talk God, family, country, and everything outdoors. Kick back, relax, and have a listen. Now, here's your host and co-host, Mike and Dan.
Wow, what a day it has been.
Absolutely.
Goodness gracious. We're finally set up here, folks, at the Green Turtle in Morgantown, West Virginia. We're coming out of the first day of the 24th annual West Virginia Fishing, Hunting, and Outdoor Sports Show presented by Can-Am and West Virginia Radio Corporation. We're here at the Green Turtle, like I said, podcasting live for folks. And this place got great food, great drinks. You know, everybody's starting to get a little snack here because we've had a long day at the show.
Yes, we have.
And we've had a great day. Let's see here. That's all. It's always one of our go-to spots here in Morgantown.
Oh, absolutely.
So every year. Dan, you want to talk about some of our promo codes?
Yeah, for sure. Guys, don't forget to use podcast 10 at checkout with outdoor-pro-shop.com for 10% off your order at checkout. You be sure to go over to Spotify, Apple Podcast, Amazon Music, YouTube, wherever you get your podcasts for all our past and present episodes. And guys, also get out tomorrow, man. We're here again tomorrow at the 24th annual West Virginia Fishing, Hunting, and Outdoor Sports Show presented by Can-Am at Milan Park. So we'll be there, like I said, tomorrow. It's the last day of the show, and that runs from 9 a.m. till 4 p.m. tomorrow. So come out, check out what's going on there. Book your hunt, book your fishing trip, get some knives, get some outdoor products, all that stuff.
All kinds of stuff. There's over
Tons
200 vendors there. 200,000 square feet of space where these vendors are at. So we also want to give a big shout out and thanks to our local Cabela's and Bass Pro Shop there in Charleston, West Virginia, 200 Cross Terrace Boulevard for their donations for our guests and our attendees here tonight. So Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's is having their Spring Classic Fishing Sale, where you will also find huge discounts on apparel, fishing tackle, and tons of other things. Enjoy exclusive savings for their club members and take advantage of the Rod and Reel trade-in event that they have, which is pretty cool. They haven't done that before, I don't think.
I think they've done the reel. I don't know if they've done the rod.
I think they've done both of them this year. So
yeah, nice.
Bring the kids out for that weekend, man. There'll be all kinds of people there. All kinds of fishing pro staff people will be there to help you if you need anything in that area. So we sure appreciate them. Like I said, we had a great show today. People came out. We had a little bad weather there for a little bit, which kind of maybe kept people from coming out during that one time because they were worried about the rain and the wind. But other than that, it was pretty good. So, all right. Without further ado, please welcome with me Dave Pratt, owner of Bonds Creek Knives.
Hey, thanks for having me, guys. It is great to be here.
So you was telling us there a little bit ago, you have your own little podcast. He was like, you got the same board I got.
I do. We have the same exact mixer. It's Bonds Creek After Hours. Now, Grant, it's not kid safe. we get pretty rowdy, but I'm telling you what, I am so glad to be here with you guys. We had actually met several years ago in Summersville, I believe.
We did.
We did. Yeah, we were a little bit smaller outfit than we are now. We've since spread our wings, as to say.
Yeah, you guys have grown a pretty good bit.
Oh, yeah.
So just share a brief overview of the company and its reputation for quality craftsmanship.
Well, so far we are the one and only and largest production knife company that West Virginia has ever seen. We put over 5,000 knives out a year.
Wow.
And that's just in the United States. We also sell worldwide. We stand out because we have the experience that a lot of these companies have never known. You know,
Right.
you get a lot of corporations, you get a lot of sales force involved, you get a lot of ins and outs, a lot of opinions of people that has never hunted anything in their life.
Yeah.
Everyone that has hunted, everyone that has given feedback on our products is an avid hunter, just like Chris Ashley.
That's sitting right
Yep.
over here.
That's right.
Oh, he's
Oh,
in
I
the
didn't even
frame
see
there.
you there.
He's taking pictures for us.
He's
Sure
the
appreciate Chris.
photographer this evening.
Get my good side.
He's good at taking pictures, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Dan.
So talk a little bit about your craftsmanship and design on those knives. Like you was hitting on a little bit with American-made product as well.
Well, everything that we use, all of our materials are U.S. Tariffs is not a thing with us. We just don't fool with it. We
Sure.
don't believe in it. We believe in American made. Other U.S. knife makers are not competitors to us. They are fellow U.S. Manufacturers.
Right.
Our fight is with foreign cheap labor.
Right. We
don't-
talked about that
yeah,
earlier today.
exactly.
At the show.
and I'll die on that hill.
Yeah.
That's where we're at. You know, we believe in you using U.S. Even down to the bolts that we use in the clips. Our pocket clips that we partner with, Alti Clip, the huge one, made in Chicago.
Awesome.
Our Kydex comes out of PA.
Oh,
Our
nice.
handle material comes out of New Hampshire. We do not outsource overseas.
Awesome. That's great to hear. I mean, I love an American-made product. America, you know, by Americans. It's what this country was built on.
Exactly.
You know, so absolutely wonderful to see that you guys are using nothing but U.S. made product.
And it will remain that way. And 100% of the work that goes into these knives is in-house.
Yeah.
A lot of these companies, they'll fool you. They'll say 100%, American-made manufacturers. 90% of that work, it is U.S., but it's not in-house. Ours is 100% in-house, front to rear.
Man, that's awesome.
Yep.
So to discuss some of the balance between the functionality and the aesthetics of the product.
Well, I've always been blessed and cursed with an artistic side.
Yeah.
I worked a little bit in the music industry. I was a guitar builder for a long time. So looks is very important to me.
Yeah.
So every knife design I designed personally, I sketched out just like any artist would anything.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
And then after that, we would make it into reality, and then we would beat and abuse it, find out the weak points, what part needs changed to be better for functionality over form.
Right.
And I think what we are offering right now is a great balance between both.
Awesome. So I kind of skipped over this. What got you into your knife making journey?
Well, I am a third generation metal worker. My grandfather was a sheet metal guru. He was a mathematical genius.
Nice.
My dad, he had his own welding company, boiler maker. He's the best fabricator I've ever met in my entire life.
Awesome.
He's a big part of the equipment that we used early on, like our forge press. My dad built,
Oh, wow.
and then
Awesome.
he immediately made fun of me for the press dies I made my welding. He's like, "Boy, you don't come from a family that makes bubble gum welds," you know.
Yeah.
But it came natural to me. My grandfather had dabbled with knives, and he had given me one he made.
Mhm.
And I tried to back engineer it, and he's a lot smarter than I was. So I thought, you know what? Maybe I'll dabble in it too. I was in the union operators. I was a trades worker.
Mhm.
So you have some, layoff times.
Oh, yeah.
So it built up and it built up. I was selling to guys I worked with till the point that it got to, it got big. And then when Pipeline died off, I made the full thing and I never looked back.
Yeah.
And that's how she built. And from
So-
there, we've exploded.
Yeah.
For sure you have.
And that's great. So your grandfather was your mentor, basically.
Well, he passed away, unfortunately, when I was about 12 years old.
Oh.
So I kind of got the early days of he was the inspiration side of it.
Okay, I got you.
The work ethic inspiration of it and mentor was my father. He's a hell of a worker, you know. And as far as the trade and knives, I'd be doing a great injustice to not mention the king of bushcraft knives, LT Wright Knives. He's just over in Steubenville. And he took me over under his wing, showed me the ins and outs of the businesses, opened a lot of doors for me, and I owe a lot to LT.
Nice. That's awesome.
That's great. You know, with us being in the call industry, we've had mentors that's kind of guided me through different things.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm very thankful for that. It's good to know that in these industries, you have people that will do that, because sometimes there's people that's cutthroat that won't help you get along anyway.
Well, that's why you and I didn't see each other for several years. That was the early days, and I had some bad deals happen. It put a bad taste in my mouth for doing the shows and stuff. But I was mainly gun shows and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
And when I come back into it, mainly the two guys over there at work for me, like, yeah, you know, it'd be real cool. We started going to shows and stuff, and I was like, boys, you don't understand. And they got me back out. They dragged me back out, blew the dust off, and we started meeting people like Chris. You know, we hooked back up with you, Ronnie from Hardee's, and I realized that I should have just kept with it, because this is an awesome community to be a part of.
I'm a firm believer in a rising tide raises all ships.
Exactly.
You know, I've heard that saying a lot, and it took me a while to grasp that, because, you know, you just got like all these people that are here tonight, we're all having the same passion, the same, you know, we're all doing the same thing, really.
We're in a unique position where collaboration is key. Because most of us are prohibited on social medias just for being a hunter.
Absolutely.
You know?
Yeah, we get banned a lot on different things.
You are not a kid. You show a handle of a knife, they're like, you were killing someone.
Yeah.
No.
Well, we were talking about that today at the show.
Yeah.
While you was there and Chris was there. So talk about some of your best-selling knives and their specific uses.
Well, we had a best-selling knife until today.
That's what you were saying at the show, yeah.
The Badger was our flagship, and I'm telling you what, it's kept me in it for years. You know, I'm carrying one right now because I can't let it go. It's kept me going. And then we released the Jackalope. It's a little bit fatter blade, a half-inch longer, hollow grind, no resistance in meat. It's meant for trout, small game, turkey, and I'm telling you what, it stole the show.
Nice.
We sold a pile of them. I think we're going to run out of the camo handle ones like first thing in the morning.
No kidding.
That's awesome. Hey, that's what we're here for. That's what we like.
Yep, I love to see it. And them two boys, they are turning out to be pretty good salesmen.
That's great.
Good.
Yep.
There's a lot to it. I mean, it's just not having the knife there. You gotta sell it. I mean, you get people that just look.
Is 80% of it, my friend.
But if you can get them to the booth, that's the positive part of it. You can almost talk anybody into buying something.
Making knives is easy. Selling knives is hard.
That's right. So talk a little bit about some of the challenges and innovations that you faced, which you've hit on a little bit, you know, with making the knives and getting away from the shows. That was kind of a challenge for you that dissuaded you in ways.
The prohibition is what I'll call it on our industry is the main challenge we have always had. Expansion of your name and brand is a huge issue.
Yeah.
As far as the technical side, you know, as he'll tell you, when I first started, everything, I mean, I was grinding these knives and cutting them out by hand. I mean, it was truly a one-man operation. My wife was powder coating the knives.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you want to talk about getting chewed out after a hard day's work? Wait till she's got a face mask on all day, a respirator. You know.
Yeah.
And since then, I've always had a mathematical ability. Introducing CNC equipment, getting the accuracy dialed down to where consistency is key throughout our products. That was a huge challenge.
Yeah.
And innovating into a way where everything is proficient. We abide by the Toyota way. If you are familiar with that, with efficiency, like they count steps.
Oh yeah.
And like our sheath making, a huge thing. That boy over there, Justin with the glasses, he's our sheath guru now. And I specifically built his corner out with footsteps, cutting down footsteps in mind.
Yeah.
And he can crank out 70, 80 sheaths in a day easy.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's funny that you say that, because the Toyota culture, if they come to a crossing, they point as they're counting their steps, so they know.
Yeah, you have to point. You have to point in the direction you're going.
Exactly.
Yeah, because I know you've done work down at the.
You can't
Toyota
have your
shop.
hands in your pockets while you're walking.
Nope.
You can't have your phone out.
Nope. None of that.
None of that. That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
So do you guys do any custom stuff for people? Do you have like a custom section?
The extent of our customs is if you email me and you have a name, an event, a logo, or a military affiliation, I will gladly laser that on the side of the knife for free.
Oh,
Awesome.
All you got to do is email me or put it, if it's lettering, put it in the notes to the seller on our website.
I got you.
But other than that, as far as custom shapes and models and stuff, I have left that in the past just due to the volume that we push now.
Yeah. Awesome. What's your future directions look like? Are you going to bring more knives out as you continue to grow, or do you kind of have a base of this is what we've got and we want to perfect them even more?
Buddy, plans we've got. We're going to do a camp knife. We're going to do a fillet knife. We're going to do a boning knife. We've got plans for years.
Awesome.
Nice.
That's outstanding.
Yeah, that's great. So, Bonds Creek Knives has grown the customer base here locally and beyond, you said. I mean, how far does that stretch? You said internationally?
The farthest we have sold is I sold, I think, a dozen at once to Australia.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
But we're all over Europe. All over Europe. I've never sold one to Japan. That's I think that's the one in China. I've never sold one to Japan or China. Other than that, we've covered a lot of countries.
Yeah.
Countries I didn't know that existed.
Really?
Wow.
That is
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Okay.
I think last week we sold one. A guy bought it in Croatia.
No kidding.
Yep. Don't ask me to point that on the map, please.
It's over towards the east.
Yep, I'll believe you. Good enough for me.
Well, let me check our chat here and see what we've got, see if anybody's doing any chats coming in.
They'll say, could he please suck his gut in?
Oh, gosh. I don't think we have any coming in. No, nobody has any questions or anything for Bonds Creek Knives.
Well,
They'll probably comment later.
yeah. I mean, they don't really need questions. If you look at the product, it kind of answers your question.
Oh,
for you.
yeah, it does for sure. But, you know,
Now, we are a no nonsense lifetime warranty, no matter what knife company.
great.
That's awesome.
Man, that's awesome. All right, so tell everybody where they can get your stuff and your website and social media and all that.
You can find us on all your major social platforms. Just Bonds Creek Knives. Type it in. For our website is bondscreekforge.com. Built to last generations.
Awesome. We sure appreciate you for your time tonight, man.
Thank you, guys.
Yep, thanks for coming on. All right, guys. So there you heard it from Dave Pratt, the owner of Bonds Creek Knives. We're here at the 24th Annual West Virginia Fishing, Hunting, and Outdoor Sports Show in Morgantown, West Virginia. We've got Doug coming on next, and he is the creator of Rackin Stick. And we're going to take a break here real quick, maybe order some food and get a couple more drinks, and we'll be right back with you. So we sure appreciate you. Thank guys.
This episode of On the Limb with Nature's Voice Game Calls is brought to you by Trout Routes. Trout Routes is a premier fishing app that strives to empower trout anglers with information to help you go further and discover new waters, new places, and new faces. Check them out at troutroutes.com. Trout Routes is proud to be able to connect you to local resources and experts, such as fly shops, guides, local brands, and nonprofits. Be sure to check them out at troutroutes.com or the Apple App Store and Google Play Store to download the app today.
Get ready for your next adventure. Longer days, warmer water, and brighter skies. There's no better time to hit. Get ready for your next adventure. Longer days, warmer water, and brighter skies. There's no better time to hit the water and chase a little coastal magic. Whether you're booking a fishing charter, a sunset cruise, or just want to float and breathe, Coastal Marsh has got your summer adventure waiting. Departing daily from Little River, contact Captain Chris today at 304-807-7577 or book via email at chris@coastalmarscharters.com. Let's make this summer one for the books.
Folks, welcome to another episode of On the Limb Podcast with Nature's Voice Game Calls, where deer camp becomes a reality for every listener. Join us as we talk God, family, country, and everything outdoors. Kick back, relax, and have a listen. Now, here's your host and co-host, Mike and Dan.
I think this board's doing its own little thing tonight.
Yeah.
God, it's never done that before. It must have went through some update, and I didn't get to notice.
Yeah. Yeah, it was had a mind of its own. It just wanted to play what it wanted to play.
Anyways, all right, guys, we're here at the Green Turtle in Morgantown, West Virginia. We're finishing up the first day of the 24th Annual West Virginia Fishing, Hunting, and Outdoor Sports Show presented by Can-Am and West Virginia Radio Corporation. So we've got a couple of guests on here this evening. We're getting ready to bring a new one in here in a little bit. But, Dan, tell us about some of our promo codes.
Yeah, absolutely, guys. Go check out troutroutes.com. You can use promo code NATURE26 and get a 3-month membership for free. Trout Routes is one of our great app partners where you can find new waters, new places, and new access points. They're available on both Android and Apple platforms. Also, be sure to head over to our Spotify, Apple Podcast, Amazon Music, YouTube, or wherever you get your podcast for our past and present episodes. Guys, like we talked about earlier there, Bass Pro Shop in Cabela's is doing their spring classic fishing sale. That's where you'll find huge discounts on apparel and fishing tackle. Club members can receive exclusive savings options. And you can also take advantage of the rod and reel trade-in event to upgrade your gear. Bring the kids for the weekend. Let the young anglers show off their catches and get the kids some bragging rights on the bragging board there.
Yeah, we've got we had fishing stuff set out here for everybody, and we had one of the circulars there from the Cabela's and the Bass Pro Shop. So we sure thank them for what they've done there.
Yeah, that's awesome of them to help sponsor us there by giving away stuff for our guests and all that. It's awesome to deal with them guys.
So please welcome with me now, Doug. I'm going to butcher your last name, so I'm not even going to say it.
It's Chronister, dude.
Chronister, okay. And you are the inventor of the Rackin Stick.
Correct.
So tell us a little bit about your business and how all that got started.
All right, so this all started out about 2012. Went out to Colorado hunting with my dad for elk. Killed an elk, got a buck rush. It was second season. It was hot. Flies everywhere. We got the skinning and quartering. It was a real pain. I'm like, I ain't going through this again. So on the 27-hour drive back, I went ahead and started getting straight working in my head and put some prototypes together from out like a Home Depot from paint poles and that kind of thing. And I was like, this ain't going to work. So I found a company out of New Jersey that does expandable tubing. So I made one. Went through a couple different prototypes, about 6 different prototypes. Found the right springs, found the right tubing, everything I needed. And then I started using it myself, gave some of my friends. They were using it for their deer. They were using it for shooting sticks, that, and the other. And then 5 years ago, finally killed an elk out in Wyoming. Shot him off my original prototype at 330 yards.
Nice.
And then skinned and quartered the elk with that. In fact, it was kind of funny because the outfitter I was with, my guide, I said, listen, brother, I said, I want to skin and quarter this myself. He's like, what? I said, get the camera out, take some video. And from that, I knew it worked, so I saved some money up. And then I started Rackin Stick.
Awesome. That's outstanding.
I guess James was right. He could fill it all in a couple, 5 minutes?
Yeah, pretty much, dude. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much, man.
No, so give us some highlights and material design, features.
Yeah.
How does that set apart from other tools?
So mine is totally unique from all other tools, man. So here's the difference between my tool and every other shooting stick on the market. Number one, it's not a one-off tool.
Right.
All right. So I can take you from the shot to the gut and to the dragon, even hanging and skinning, because everything will hook right to this tool. So this is your base piece right here, which is a Rackin XL.
Okay.
Weighs 12 ounces. It's got a shock absorber in it. That is the game changer. I hate using them words, but for this product, it is.
It is, yeah.
All right. All the ends interchange, all quarter 20 thread. All right. So as a shooting rest, I can't bring a gun in the Green Turtle.
Right.
All right. We talked about bringing the AR in, but I don't think that would go
I didn't think that'd go over well.
I don't know. We are a Second Amendment state, and open carries
100%.
allowed. You can carry an AR anywhere you want in this state, technically.
100%, dude.
Yeah.
Yep. So we didn't want to raise any eyebrows.
Yeah.
So the big difference between mine is if you put a monopod on the ground, you have one point of contact.
Right.
All right. So you're going to dance around like this. In the military, you teach you to shoot with 3 points of contact.
Yep.
All right. So basically, I give you a triangulation. Sits right here in your hip. Gun rests right here. Sling runs here. And you hold up here in the front. Gives you 3 points of contact. So wherever you rotate with this, it's going to go with you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Like I said, you can gut your deer with it, or skin and quarter elk, moose. I got 2 moose under my belt this year, or the XL does.
Nice.
In 2025, one old boy shot his up in Alaska at 250, and then he skinned and quartered it. Other old boy was in Alberta, took his crossbow up there, drilled it at 60, and then skinned and quartered. So,
Dang.
so I said, I always told everybody it's bull moose strong, but now I got proof.
Now you got proof.
Yep,
Absolutely.
it's on my it's on my Facebook page, Instagram, all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like you saw talking about the utility of that thing. It's not just shooting sticks. It's for
Everything.
from the start to the finish.
Exactly, brother. Yeah. Exactly. And that's one thing everybody's like, well, it's just a shooting stick. I'm no. It's not. This is not a one-trick pony right here.
Yeah.
So once you get done killing your deer, you can't unsee that.
You can't
unsee
You will
that.
always see that in your brain now. It's burnt. I looked over and I was like, oh, God, here's James. James. You can't ever settle that boy down. Carrie can't even get a hold on him.
She can't. Hell no, dude. But you can also use this for, field dress your deer, gut your deer. All you do is unscrew these ends and put powder coated ends in there, and you can skin your deer. You can gut your deer, or if you're bigger game, you can skin a quarter.
Yeah.
All right. Plenty strong, super tough. As far as dragging out with the ends for the gutting, you can leave that in there. You can drag it out like this. I have a dragging strap you connect to it. Last year pack, put it around your waist, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Yep. Even got a gambrel rig, hooks up to it.
Yeah, you showed me the gambrel rig.
Yeah.
That was pretty slick.
Thank you. I take you the whole way through, man.
Yeah.
So there's not another hunting tool out there that you can actually go from the shot to the skinning and quartering in your garage.
Yeah.
Other than this.
Other than that.
Yep.
That's awesome.
That's
So-
just crazy.
Like you said, you had a few prototypes. Tell us a little bit about how the challenges you had with all your different prototypes until you got to your final product that you was happy with. And
Oh yeah. I mean, the challenges were finding the right tubing, finding the right tubing thickness.
Yeah.
I got a box of springs. I'm not kidding you. At the house that is that big, by that deep.
Yeah.
Just full of springs that I collected.
Yeah.
And bought and put them together, tore them apart, put them together, tore them apart. I mean, trying to get the right thickness for the tubing. That was something else because I wanted something that had serious lateral and some vertical strength as well.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
now I've seen a lot of these shooting stick or tripods, whatever, carbon fiber. Have you looked into that route of things? Or?
I have looked into carbon fiber, and the juice isn't worth the squeeze on that one.
Okay.
So right now,
I mean, that thing's light as can be anyhow.
yeah, I mean, at 12 ounces, you can't
Yeah.
beat it. And the thing of it is, too, even with carbon fiber, you're going to get a little more weight.
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah.
Okay. And with this product here, with the Rackin XL and the Rackin SS for the saddle hunters, I mean, you get blood on this, you get anything on it, you just wash it off.
Yeah.
Because it's not porous at all.
Right.
You follow me?
Yep.
some of the other challenges I covered was, trying to get my length down, trying to keep it under a pound, because that's my big thing. I want the lightest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Light as possible. Also, it's basically a hunting tool from a hunter for hunters, because necessity is the mother of invention.
You're right.
Yep.
So, well, I was going to ask how important is feedback from your fellow hunters and field testing, but it seems like the product just explains itself, really.
It kind of does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you know what it is, I mean, because like at the trade shows and whatnot.
Yeah.
You're sitting there and people look at it, they walk by, they're like, shooting stick. I'm like, if I can get a chance to stop, I'm like, no,
Yeah.
just a shooting stick, brother. I said, you can do this, 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 and this. And they're kind of like,
Kind of stops them and it intrigues them. Yeah.
yeah. And then they look at it, some buy, some don't, some wait and buy it online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice. And I seen online on your website, you have a ton of videos to explain how these different things work, the different components and stuff.
100%. Yep.
Yeah.
On my website, I just redid that a little bit, put a whole bunch of videos on there, but also my YouTube channel, because I bought I did the pamphlet thing for a while.
Yeah.
But I walked by the trash can past the booth, right in the trash can.
Sure.
So I'm like, I'm just throwing money away. So I just tell folks, if you want to see what it does, go on my YouTube
Scan
channel.
this QR code. Yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
Scan the QR code or go on my Rackin Stick YouTube channel, and you can see everything that's on there.
Yeah, we have a QR code up right now, so they can people that are watching, they can scan that and they go
Excellent.
directly right through the website. So
Cool. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
yep, sure thing, man.
Yep.
So go ahead, Dan.
No, okay. I was just gonna ask on where was I gonna ask?
He was ready.
I was ready, then I got sidetracked. Anyway, so your market and reach, like, is this how have you sold it out of country and
International or is it just in
internationally,
states?
I sold 2 to Canada, and pretty much I've covered. I think last count I covered 35 states.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
That's it. That's it.
And how long has this been going on? How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this for coming on 3 years.
3 years.
Okay.
Okay. So my first design, I liked it, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay. So I brought it out. It worked great, but I'm like, okay, I'm always trying to overachieve. I'm always trying to make things better. So I liked it, but the spring was too long. It didn't compact down like I liked it to. So that's when I redesigned everything to this.
Yeah.
And in fact, I contacted my customers who have bought my original Rackin Stick, because I had one product at the time.
Yeah.
I contacted them and said, listen, if you want to, all you got to do is you give me $20, which is the difference between the price of that one and the price of the new XL, and I will take your old Rackin Stick back, and I will use that for prototyping, and I'll give you a brand new Rackin XL. Because I don't want anybody saying, hey, this doesn't do this doesn't do that.
Yeah.
If they like it, wonderful. If they don't, if they want to change or upgrade,
Sure.
I give them that option.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. So we've discussed versatility. I mean, we've discussed hunting situations. I mean, what other? I don't even know some of the species and stuff that you use. You use it for everything.
Yeah,
really.
everything,
I mean,
everything. You can use
it's
this
just everything.
You can use this thing from a daggone dull sheep the whole way down to a squirrel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. It's freaking awesome.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you.
Dan, do you have anything else?
Actually, yeah.
I mean, I think we've
now
covered.
I'm sure you're continuing to grow.
Yeah.
Are you looking for future expansions, like adding on more and more to this product?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
There is so much more.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so you guys seen it at my booth?
Yeah.
I got the saw attachment. That's coming out.
Yep.
Which is going to attach right to the XL or the SS. So the SS, can we cover this real quick?
Yeah,
Yeah, go
absolutely.
ahead.
Okay.
Talk about anything you want on that product so people know what we're looking at.
So the Rackin SS is primarily for saddle hunters. Okay. Saddle hunters who get hip pinch or back pressure while they're hunting. All right. So what it does, this also has a shock absorber in it, just like the XL.
Okay.
Okay. So when you put this in a bridge, if you guys familiar with saddle hunting.
Yes.
Okay, so you put that in the bridge. So what happens is all the pressure that gets loaded on your hips or your lower back gets loaded right onto that shock absorber.
Okay.
Okay, so you can sit in the stand. I mean, sit in your saddle. It's like sitting in a hammock chair, dude.
Okay.
Guys that don't even get hip pinched by these things just for the comfort. And I put it this way. People are telling me, it does this, but I can buy this, I can buy that, I can do the other thing. I said, listen, lifetime warranty on both of these.
Yeah.
And I'll give you 100% comfort guarantee on this product. If it's not the most comfortable thing you ever sat in while you're in the saddle, I'll give your money back 100%. I sold over 125, and I got 0 back.
Nice.
Wow.
I got guys with broken pelvises, all right, who couldn't saddle hunt sitting all day. I got guys with broken backs, who couldn't saddle hunt sitting all day. And see, and here's the thing: this isn't a one-trick pony either.
I was going to ask. That's what I was getting ready to ask. I didn't know.
Yeah, brother. All right, so you can also use this for gutting your deer and dragging your deer. All you do is you take your Achilles tendon, you put in that side, and that spring pressure holds the back legs apart.
Yeah.
All right, easy gutting job. You want to drag it out? Since y'all live in West Virginia, I live in Pennsylvania. Take that ladder strap, give it a double lock. You can drag your deer out with it.
Oh.
You can use that as a handle, or you can connect a strap to it. See you in the morning, bro. Yep. So this is also a multi-tool.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice. Awesome.
And I did notice you have one more thing there behind you.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to hit on that.
Oh, yeah, you definitely got to hit on that.
Hit on that because that's pretty slick.
So let me ask you this real quick before you explain that. So are you in any partnerships or collaborations with outdoor retailers or influencers or anything right now?
I'm with a few influencers right now. Jacob's Creek Outdoors out of New Stanton.
Okay.
PA. Keystone, the Keystone Experience.
Oh, yeah, Rob and them.
Rob, I'm with Rob. Rob does some stuff. Hooked up with a new guy, JP Ashworth out of Alabama. He's promoting my stuff. And there's certain people around, they buy it, they post it up there.
Yeah,
yep.
For sure.
Yes, indeed.
Nice.
But Rob and John are some of our best promoters right now.
Okay, cool.
And then the guy out of Alabama, JP Ashworth, he got a lot of stuff, and he's getting ready to pump some stuff out too for the Southern boys.
Nice.
Yep.
All right, let's hear about that one.
All right, so this right here, this is a bipod rig that turns your XL into a tripod.
Oh.
All right. So all you do is you hook that ladder strap right there to it, lock her down. That clamp right there at the bottom stays with it. Can't guarantee how good it's going to work on this ceramic floor. But yeah. So you can use that for glassing. You can use a shoot off of if you want a quick shot. And here's something I don't think I told you guys. We're redesigning this bipod rig. So this bipod rig is also going to be a shooting bipod.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is a prototype are coming. We're going to make this work so it connects to my straight pick mount.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to make this big piece here a little bit bigger. Put a nut plate right down through there. So all you got to do is screw that right onto the straight pick mount, and you have a 30-inch bipod for your rifle.
That's going to be sweet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. He's going to cost me money.
I look forward to it.
Yeah. He sure does.
And this is also modular, man. So if you're out west hunting, you can take this piece right here once you got your ammo down. And this also comes with a camera mount, a double-sided stud.
Yeah.
All you got to do is unscrew these ends. Okay, put this in your pack, screw them together. You got two bipods because the Rackin XL is also long enough to be a trekking pole as well.
Yeah.
Man, well, we sure did cover everything. I mean, it went right down through there.
Yeah, perfect.
And hit every one of those.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can definitely tell you've done this before. You've explained it plenty of times.
Yeah.
Brother, I've done so many trade shows, man.
Yeah.
The guys that are with me in the booth today, John and Rob, are like, how many times do you say that at a show? I'm like, dude, this got to be at least 3.
Yeah,
So,
you could do it. Do it in your sleep.
Now, how many shows do you attend? You attend quite a few of them in the years?
Yeah.
In the year?
So last year I believe I did 6.
Okay.
This year I'm doing 12.
Okay. Are you staying fairly local, like East Coast, or are you starting to
I'm starting to branch out
branch
a little
out?
bit.
Okay.
So I just got done with Raleigh Dixie Deer Classic down there.
Yep, that's a good one.
And then I come up here. I got a week break. Then I head to Clearfield up in Pennsylvania to the fairgrounds up there for the Central PA show. Then I got a week break. And then I head out to New Stanton for Chico's. and then I got a couple weeks off, and then it starts all over again.
So you stay on the road, don't you?
Dude, I stay on the road.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
the life of it. Yeah.
In the last month, I've been home 12 days. Last 2 months, I've been home 12 days.
Wow.
Now, have you got into the Deer Gear and Beer Expo?
No,
Did you
not
go to
yet.
that one last year?
I did not. I did not do that one.
I assume Chef's putting that on again this year, right?
No, I don't believe he
No?
is.
I didn't
No.
know if he was or not.
He's they're going to take it off for a while, and then they're going to start it back up because they want to make some changes.
Yeah,
You know,
I know he talked about making
Yeah.
some changes, but I didn't know if he was going to continue to run it or not.
Well,
This year.
Doug, man, we sure appreciate you coming on.
I had a good time, gentlemen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was a
We
pleasure.
thank you for
sure.
coming out for sure. It was great meeting you.
You too, brother.
Yep. Hope to continue the business with you.
I like it, man.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
like it.
All right, so tell everybody where they can go get your products.
Go to rackinstick.com, RACKINSTICK.com.
And you guys got Facebook, obviously. And
Brother, I got Facebook, it's Rackin Stick. I got TikTok, it's Rackin Stick. I got Instagram, which is Rackin LLC.
awesome.
Nice.
Yep. And if you want to, the QR code is up here on our live right now, so you can go there and scan that, and it'll take you right to their page. All right, guys, be sure you check us out on Apple Podcast, Amazon Music, or wherever you get your podcast. We're going to take a little break here in a minute, and we'll be back with Kelly and Rachelle, the organizers for the show, and they're also with West Virginia Radio Corporation. Doug, thanks again, buddy.
You betcha, brother.
Yep, have a good
Appreciate
one.
it.
Good time.
All righty. Thanks, guys. We're going to play some music here during our break, and then we'll be right back.
That was a good time, Jim.
This episode of On the Limb with Nature's Voice Game Calls is brought to you by Longspur Tracking and Outfitting. Longspur has 28 trackers covering 9 states: West Virginia, Virginia, Ohio, Maryland, Pennsylvania, Kentucky, Illinois, and Iowa. Check them out for all your tracking needs on their Facebook page or visit them at www.whitetaildeertracking.com or contact them today at 304-439-1659. Longspur Tracking and Outfitting, www.whitetaildeertracking.com or 304-439-1659. Contact them today. This episode of On the Limb with Nature's Voice Game Calls is brought to you by Backwater Truck Supply, located at 100 Armor Creek Road in Nitro, West Virginia, right across from the Town and Country Supply. Contact them today at 304-610-8699 or check them out at backwatertrucksupply.westvirginia.com. Backwater Truck Supply specializes in accessoring your ride to your liking, new or old. Does your Jeep or truck need lifted or leveling kit installed? They've got you covered. New tires, oil change, or minor automotive repairs? They got you covered there as well, with a full-service lift along with a wheel balancing machine. They are affiliates with some of the top brands in the automotive industry. Contact them today at 304-610-8699 or check them out at backwatertrucksupply.westvirginia.com. This episode of On the Limb with Nature's Voice Game Calls is brought to you by Stick Tamer Bow Silencers. Are you a traditional archery hunter or shooter? Stick Tamer was specifically designed for the recurve shooter. Made of a hybrid foam rubber material, Stick Tamer is designed to deaden string slap and limb vibration. Stick Tamer reduces limb and string noise, water resistant, and lasts shot after shot. Made in the USA from a hybrid foam rubber for durability. To purchase Stick Tamer and for more information, visit threeriversarchery.com and blackwidowbows.com. Stick Tamer bow silencers are available exclusively at threeriversarchery.com and blackwidowbows.com.
Folks, welcome to another episode of On the Limb podcast with Nature's Voice Game Calls, where deer camp becomes a reality for every listener. Join us as we talk God, family, country, and everything outdoors. Kick back, relax, and have a listen. Now, here's your host and co-host, Mike and Dan.
Well, we finally got the ladies in charge on this evening. We were supposed to have them on first. Now, why was you late?
I would have to out some very important
Oh,
people in the
okay,
community. and
okay.
I don't want to do that.
Well, we can't do that then.
we better not do that.
No, you guys are busy. We know how it is.
Yeah.
We're late sometimes too. Everybody's like, "Are y'all ever on time?" And I'm like, "Yeah, when we ain't got a lot to do."
That's a
and
lie.
that's hardly.
I don't know when.
That's hardly never.
Yeah, I don't know when I've ever seen you not later, almost later.
No, I've been on time plenty of times.
Oh, maybe.
How
Guess you weren't there.
we would have been really late this evening if you wouldn't have forgot to get something.
Well, it didn't matter. I could have left it there because somebody forgot a remote to use it.
Yeah. So we go back to the room, and he goes. The main reason that he goes up to the room was to get the Amazon Fire Stick. You know what he done? He took a little poo poo. He comes back down.
I had to go potty.
He comes back down to the truck, and I'm like, "Where's the Amazon Fire Stick?" Oh yeah, I forgot that. I'm like, "That's what you went up there for. What are you doing?"
Things happen.
Yeah.
Things
I
happen.
had something else on my mind.
Oh God! So we're just finishing up the first day of the 24th annual West Virginia Fishing, Hunting, and Outdoor Sports Show presented by Can-Am and West Virginia Radio Corporation here in Morgantown, West Virginia. So we're podcasting live here at the Green Turtle. They've been so gracious to give us the banquet room here so we can have a lot of people and, we can join it with the outdoor community,
Yeah, absolutely.
and bring people out. Everybody can network and market and do things that you normally don't get to do at a show because it's busy.
Right.
Like today was busy and a good day. So tell us about today. How did today go in your own?
Oh, you're just going to skip me? You don't want to talk about no
Not yet.
discounts there?
No.
I feel like a referee.
You should
That's a good thing. He's lucky I can't reach him.
Ding, ding, ding. Round two.
let them talk.
All right.
They've been sitting over there wanting to talk forever.
Today was a great day. We had a record day here in Morgantown. We had crowds upon crowds upon crowds of people. We had people just coming in really steady all through the morning and through the early afternoon. And just people have really been enjoying their time.
Yes.
Yeah.
One of the things that I wanted to talk about is, like some of these outdoor shows, some exhibitors are talking about them not, having a lot of outdoor stuff. So I think you all have done a great job, putting all that together to where you have hunting, fishing, outdoor stuff. I know you have the other booths in there that are intermingled.
Yes.
And I think it's good to have that. But some of the other, vendors or exhibitors in other shows are like, that show's kind of not an outdoor show no more. It's more like a flea market.
Yeah.
Right.
But you guys are doing a great job with that.
Thank you.
Yeah, we sure appreciate it. All right, Dan, you can talk now.
I don't want to. So you saying how well the attendance was? It was a record-setting day.
It was a record-setting day for us.
That is outstanding. Yeah. I mean, like you said, there was a ton of traffic for a long time, and then it kind of did once that rain really hit this afternoon.
Yes.
This evening. It was like the rain just stopped everybody in their tracks or something.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We had about 5,000 people through the door today.
Just today.
So,
Wow,
Man.
that's
Yeah.
impressive.
it was
That is
big.
awesome.
And I think a lot contributed to it. I think everybody's been cooped up with, the snow. It's been so cold and icy, and we had a beautiful day.
Oh, it was gorgeous. I mean,
brought everybody out.
I think it was setting heat records today. Actually,
81
was it
81 degrees?
81. Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, is there any way that we might be able to get air in our?
I was going to say, I know it was hot because it sure was in the.
Rochelle and I were up on the roof right before we left, trying to make sure that you got it.
That's what held them up.
Yeah.
Now the truth comes out.
I know you guys was talking about how one of the AC units went out today. So that's a shame. I mean,
that's unfortunate, but you have that with these things.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely.
You have that stuff like that happens on big jobs like
There's
this.
always something. Always something. Yeah.
Last year it was the total opposite.
Yeah.
The room was like 30 degrees until noon.
Yeah.
So tell us about some of the new things that you all added. So you guys had Tony Caridi there, 3 guys before the game.
That was awesome.
They did their live podcast.
Wasn't that awesome?
That was great.
It was so
They
great.
did great. We were laughing the whole time. It was
Them
hilarious.
guys are funny. I love listening to them guys, man.
Y'all put us right in this perfect spot.
Yeah.
We sat there and watched that whole thing, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
You just sit there and go, poor Hoppy.
Which is really funny because to know Hoppy,
Yes.
like in real life, it's the total opposite.
It is.
Oh, really?
It really
Okay.
is. Yeah.
Wow.
That's funny. So Brad, he doesn't talk very much. How come he don't talk very much?
Brad?
Is it Brad Howe?
Brad talks all the time.
He seemed awfully quiet today, though.
Yeah, he did.
But he does talk a good bit.
Well,
on
Tony
other-
talks over everybody.
Well, yeah, Tony's.
Yeah.
I mean, he is the voice.
Yeah.
He is
So
the voice.
he's
He is
got
the
it.
voice.
Bunch of mountaineers.
You're
No,
going to
we-
have to cut that part out of the podcast.
Oh, we don't cut. There's no editing.
Darn it.
Yeah, you got to just watch what you say. You can't just go all willy nilly with the mouth.
Well, we were talking about the history behind that. You know, I mean, those guys have been in it so long. And what was the other guy that we was talking about? I done forgot his name again. That passed away.
Oh,
He used to announce the football games.
Frank.
No, Jack Fleming.
Jack.
Fleming.
Jack
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Jack Fleming. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we were doing a little history there and talking about all the announcers that we used to listen to growing up. Stuff.
Yeah, that's way back.
It is.
Tony had some big shoes to fill, and he filled them perfectly.
He filled them for sure.
He did.
I don't know what I'll do without listening to him one day.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about it.
No, yeah, no.
You know what's funny? I've worked with Tony for 20 plus years now, and I didn't realize until today, for some reason, how much taller he is than me.
Maybe we're shrinking. Are we shrinking?
We might be
I
shrinking.
think you shrink when you get older a little bit, I think.
Yeah.
Tony doesn't. Tony keeps getting taller.
He came over.
Maybe he's
and
wearing
said
platform
something.
shoes.
I looked up and I was like,
He is a
"Did
tall
this
man.
happen?"
Yeah, because I was talking
Very
to him
tall.
today, and I'm like, wow, he's way taller in person than on the radio.
Yeah.
Because you can't keep standing up.
But yeah, he's definitely a tall gentleman.
Yes.
Yes.
And their guest, Honor Huff, was
Oh my God, he was awesome.
He was
Great kid.
phenomenal.
If you guys aren't following him on basketball, you've
Oh,
got
he's-
to. He
hey,
is
kid's a baller.
amazing.
Oh, yeah. My
That kid is a
son, he's a
baller.
big fan of him. So we went over and got a picture and sent it to him. He was jealous.
He was Tony asked me, he's like, who do you want? I go, get Honor.
Awesome.
And he goes, okay, get me a list. I go, get Honor, then we'll talk.
Nice.
Yep, that was great. So I love the stage setup. You know, you guys are doing that this year. That's not something that you all have done.
No,
much
you got
of.
the big screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a big screen over at the trout pond.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Oh yeah, I seen that today.
Playing fishing videos.
Yep.
Yep. And then we have the big stage screen. So that was new to us this year. It looks great. It looks like we're moving forward, and that's what we want to do. We want to keep the show moving forward.
Oh, yeah.
It
for
looked
sure.
like a mini Vegas production.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
No, you guys have done a great job. I mean, you all were talking this morning there on Chris Lawrence's show. You know, what's it, 5 years now? This is
5 years.
5 years. So within that 5 years, you guys have elevated this show from where it was, and it's progress.
Every year. Every year we call a postmortem.
Yeah.
We meet about a week after the show. Everybody comes in. What worked? What didn't work? What did we hear from the vendors? Because that's important to us.
Oh, yeah,
you,
for sure.
and that's for sure. I know you guys are walking around all the time talking to vendors and
We are.
getting their inputs. I've seen it. I mean, you guys come up to us and talk to us.
Yeah, you take it.
It's
You take
great
those things
because-
into account, and it's great.
Yeah, that's the only way you're going to make things better is
Sure.
if you get the positive feedback or the negative feedback from the people that are there
Exactly.
and selling their products.
Yeah, you want it both.
Set up.
I mean, you want the positive and the negative.
Yeah, we're not offended with the
Yeah.
negative because it helps us make good changes.
Yep.
The air's a negative.
Constructive. Constructive criticism is good.
Well, and we're not against change. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah,
we
right.
want to change. We want the feedback. We want to make it better.
Yeah.
And you guys are out at the shows all the time.
Yeah.
We're not.
Yeah.
We get to someone we can, but that's not often.
No, it's
Right.
it's definitely beginning to be one of the premier shows, if not the premier show in West Virginia.
Yeah.
And as much as we want to change, we want to keep the core mission the same.
Mhm.
And it's to get everybody outside
Yes.
because we are being cooped up
Yeah.
more and more. And it's ridiculous
Yeah,
now.
we got to
And
keep everybody in the outdoors. I mean,
we do.
Yeah.
It's not only good for kids, it's good for our mental health.
Yeah.
We were sitting out in the sun today just having lunch. I go, I can't remember the last time I sat in the sun.
Yeah.
I can't. I was in Arizona a couple weeks ago.
And then I said, it's really hot. Let's go back
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah.
To the one side,
Yeah.
to the one side of the room.
to the cool
To
side.
the cool side, yeah, the 35-degree cooler side.
Well, I walked out of the house Friday morning and I was like, man, I'm really not ready for this heat. I mean, I love summer and spring, but once I go to vacation, I'm done with heat. I'm ready for fall
I
and I'm
agree.
ready for winter.
It's
But
time
the-
to start mowing grass.
Oh yeah, I know.
You know, we're just never happy.
Uh,
It's either too hot or too cold or
Yeah.
too.
don't we lose an hour of sleep tonight?
We do.
Did you have to remind me?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so tell us about some of the events we got going on tomorrow.
Tomorrow we got Wild Bill. Now he's in this room with us.
He
That's
is in this
You
room
guys
with
are
us.
not the biggest personalities in this room.
No, we're
right
not.
now.
By far.
At one time we was. And then Wild Bill
Then
shows
Wild
up.
Bill walked in.
Yeah.
And if anybody knows him, he is from Mountain Monsters, 6 seasons, I believe, of Mountain Monsters. And now it's called Sons of Appalachia that
Yes.
they're filming now. He actually just came from filming. And
Oh, wow. Okay.
yeah, so he's going to be there all day doing meet and greets. So come out and see him. We're excited. The zoology guy's going to be there doing another seminar with all the snakes. I don't know if you guys are. I'm not.
I don't like snakes. We've talked about this.
Yeah,
I'm
But
actually, I'm going to invite him to the booth.
but did you see, do you see the crowd he commands?
Oh, he pulled
Yes.
the crowd now.
Oh, yeah.
He's very knowledgeable.
He's
I mean,
Lord. Great.
Well, he's a
Very
teacher.
entertaining.
Well,
He
yes.
is.
He's a teacher.
But
He is.
especially the way he takes care of the creatures, the reptiles or whatever.
And we have
mean-
we have the falconry coming
Yeah,
tomorrow
I've seen
too. So
that,
you're gonna
yeah.
see you're gonna have
That's
the
cool.
raptors there.
That's
so,
going to be cool.
yep.
And you will not see me around for that.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna bring a piece of steak tomorrow and put it on my shoulder. See what happens.
She doesn't like birds because the
No.
turkey flew through her windshield.
Oh, well,
Yeah, she told
On
us
the
that story.
interstate.
yeah, I remember that story.
Yeah.
Yep, I remember that story.
So
I'll do
Well, he was-
reptiles.
He was thinking it was almost Thanksgiving. He was just trying to help you.
I'm telling you, he got in and put a seatbelt on. It was
Yeah.
like, where are we going?
So, like y'all was talking this morning on Chris's show, y'all were already starting for next year.
oh, yeah.
are.
So, planning for this thing is year round.
We already got people
Constant.
putting money in our hands as we're walking by.
That's what you like, isn't it?
It is
Man.
what we like.
Wish we could get that.
Right?
We did today.
Yeah, we did.
We had a busy day.
Yeah,
Good.
Yep.
that's
Sure did.
awesome. That's what we want to hear.
Well, we sure appreciate you guys, and we thank you all for putting on this show and doing such a great job, and letting us be a part of it. So,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for having
Thank
us.
you guys.
anything else that you all would like to talk about and tell that's going on tomorrow, the last day of the show?
No, we just want everybody to come back. It's not going to be as hot. Perfect weather for an indoor event to get us going back outside. So come on out and
I
see
don't
us.
think it's supposed to rain tomorrow, is it?
It's not.
No,
No.
good.
So,
High of 65.
oh,
Perfect.
That's
See,
perfect.
Sunny in 65, sunny in 70s, like perfect time.
There you go.
Perfect.
yep. All right. Well, we sure appreciate y'all.
Thank you,
Thank
guys.
y'all for coming on and being a guest this evening again.
Thank you.
We'll see you in the morning.
All righty. Y'all have a good night.
Thank you. You too.
All right, guys. Thanks for listening and watching our live. We sure appreciate it. Be sure you check us out on Apple Podcast, Amazon Music, or wherever you get your podcast. Whereas we have a link up here for the show that you can see. You can scan it. We have our little ticker there at the bottom that's going down. So be sure to come out to the show tomorrow, the last day. It's from 9 to 4 tomorrow, right?
9 to 4.
Okay. Yep. Ending early tomorrow. So that's a good thing for us exhibitors. We can get home
Yes.
a little earlier.
We want to get home too.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Busy weekend.
Yep.
All right, guys. Well, we sure appreciate y'all. And this concludes our live podcast here at the Green Turtle in Morgantown. We want to thank them and for having us here in the banquet room. We thank the Bass Pro Shops there in Charleston, West Virginia for donating all the things that they've done for our guests and everyone. So we sure appreciate it. Y'all have a good night. Thank you.
Do you want durable 100% carbon fiber arrows? Warhead Arrow Company. Warhead Arrow Company is 100% carbon fiber constructed hunting arrows with bone-shattering penetration. Durable, tough, yet reliable when it comes to the moment of truth. Their target arrows are world-class in accuracy and precision, an arrow that target archers can depend on to reach the top of their game. Warhead Arrow Company. Check them out today at warheadarrowco.com. That's Warhead Arrow Company. warheadarrowco.com. This episode of On the Limb podcast with Nature's Voice Game Calls is brought to you by Webb Plumbing Incorporated, located at 6202 McCorkle Avenue, St. Albans, West Virginia. Webb Plumbing Incorporated has had master plumbers and HVAC specialists established and serving the Knoll Valley since 1994. 30 years of commercial and residential service that you can trust. Contact Webb Plumbing today at 304-768-4324 for a free estimate or quote today. You can also visit them on the web at webbplumbing.net. Contact Webb Plumbing Incorporated today at 304-768-4324. This episode of On the Limb with Nature's Voice Game Calls is brought to you by Outdoor Pro Shop, LLC. Outdoor Pro Shop is a family-owned and operated firearms dealer and sporting goods retailer. They have pay-over-time options, a rewards program, and customer service satisfaction that is unmatched. They might not be the biggest, but they strive to be the best. Contact them today at 240-360-1298 or visit them on the web at www.outdoor-pro-shop.com. That's Outdoor Pro Shop, 240-360-1298.